Welcome back everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing another Christmas treat. We're going to be doing some vanilla cream drops and lemon cream drops. The recipe that I'll be linking below is for coconut cream eggs for Easter. But they do have some variations in the recipe, and we're going to be doing the vanilla and the lemon. This is a real good recipe. The coconut cream eggs is really good too. So if you want to try them and just make them like cream drops or coconut balls or whatever you want to make them. You're going to need a half a cup of butter, room temperature, 6 cups of powdered sugar. I'll be using 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract in one recipe in the main base, and then I'll be adding for the lemon half a teaspoon of coconut extract, then 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, and then you'll need your either melting wafers or we're going to use chocolate chips with about a tablespoon of coconut oil, and melt that for the vanilla cream drops. And then for the lemon cream drops, we're going to use some almond bark. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, I had softened my butter. It got a little bit too melty, but I'll just do it anyway. Get this out. Now we're going to just turn the mixer on and cream it for about 2 minutes. Okay, now we're going to add the sweetened condensed milk. Scrape it out of there. And the vanilla extract, I'm just going to add 1.5 teaspoons. The lemon, we're going to make the base of vanilla, and then whenever you get done, I'm going to half it, and then we'll put in the lemon for the lemon. Now you want to mix this for 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to scrape down the sides a little bit. The scraper attachment done a pretty good job, so don't have to really do a lot. Now we're going to mix this just a little bit more, and you want to mix that on low speed. Okay. Now I'm going to add, well, I'll have to hold this because it don't really fit right on my last one, my shield. And we're going to, about a cup at a time, add the powdered sugar. And then mix it, and it says to start on low speed, and you may need to increase as it gets thick. Okay, I'm gonna have to increase the speed a little bit. Getting messy. I'm gonna scrape down the sides, mix it just a little bit more. This is a thick paste here. I'm always scared I'm gonna tear up my mixer with stuff like this. Okay, we'll mix a little bit more. Okay, now we have our vanilla cream. I'm going to take half of this out and I'll put in the lemon. Okay, I took half out for the vanilla creams. Now I'm going to add the half a teaspoon of lemon extract and I'm going to mix that in this. Okay, there's the lemon drops, cream drops. If you wanted to do coconut for the whole recipe, you just add 14 ounces of sweetened coconut and a half a teaspoon of coconut extract. That'll be in the recipe below. And they are good because we've done them for Easter. Okay, let's get these rolled up and in the freezer. Okay, I've got a cookie sheet with parchment paper on it. I had to clean up my big mess. I want to just start pinching some dough out. It is getting warm in here. I may have to put this in the refrigerator and then roll it, but we'll try it here. Just whatever size you want. Okay, I got them all done. I'm gonna put the lemon ones on a different sheet to where I wouldn't get them mixed up. And the lemon, you could probably use some lemon zest in it and lemon juice instead of extract. But I don't have any lemons, so I'm gonna do the lemon ones and then I'm gonna put these in the freezer for 30 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, they've been in the freezer for about 30 minutes. I'm going to start with the lemon ones. I've got some almond bark here. I'm going to do the same as the milk chocolate. I'm going to put it in the microwave at 30-second intervals and stir it until it's melted. As you can see, there's still chunks, but if you keep stirring it, those will melt. So you don't want to put it back in the microwave. I might put it in there for about 10 seconds to get those big ones down at the bottom. But you don't want to go full 30 now because it's just about melted. Okay, we mix it up. It's all melted. Now we're going to just start dipping our lemon cream drops. I just use a fork, pull it around in there. I sort of tap it. Oops. Tap it to get the excess off. And then use a little knife here. And I can always put a little bit on top to cover that up. I'll just keep dipping here and putting them on the parchment paper. I'll be back when I get done with this. Okay, I've got them all dipped. got just a little bit left in here. And what I'm going to do is go back and fix some of these that was getting a little... I was running out of chocolate and they didn't do so well. Just put a little bit on them. Now I'm going to put these in the refrigerator and let them set up. And I'll get out the vanilla cream ones. Okay, I've got the vanilla creams out. I'm going to just use the same measuring cup for the melting the chocolate. Got a bag of chocolate chips and about a tablespoon, a little over a tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm going to do the same thing, 30-second intervals, and then stir until they're melted. Okay, we've got the chocolate melted. Now we're just going to start dipping just like the lemon ones we'll do with the vanilla. I'll get these dipped and I'll be back when they're done. Okay, here they are all dipped. We're going to put them in the refrigerator and let them set up, and we'll be back to give them a taste. Okay, here they are all set up. We're going to do a quick taste test. Daniel's got to go to work. Got lemon drops and cream drops. Vanilla cream drops.
Delicious. Very good.
The vanilla cream drops remind me of when I was growing up. Doug probably too. In the stocking we got apples and oranges and nuts. And we have, what would you call it, a hardware store, York's. And they always had bags of candies. And we would always get the cream drops in our stocking, and also the little storybook, Santa storybook with the lifesavers in the middle of it, or in the, when you opened it up. It was really good. Just... that's what we look forward to. Oh, how you
delicious,
like 'em?
guys.
They're really good.
Alright, I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Stay safe.
Lord willing, be seeing you Monday.
Come back and see us.
The snow is falling soft and light. The fire's burning warm and bright. The goats are tucked inside the barn, protected safe from winter's harm. The time we take to share it all with folks like you, and everything we So thank you for watching, thank you for listening. From the Holmans Homestead, where the Christmas lights are glistening, we appreciate every like and every share. We wish you joy and peace and hope beyond compare. From garden rows to kitchen stoves, and all the paths the tractor rows, you tune in daily, week by week, for every lesson that we speak. May your holiday be sweet and slow, wrapped up in ribbons, tied with a bow. Remembering all the blessings found when Christmas cheer is all around. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening. From the Holmans Homestead, where the Christmas lights are glistening, we appreciate every like and every share. We wish you joy and peace and hope beyond compare. Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy New Year too, from all of us here at Holmans Homestead. God bless you.